Nelson was a gift to Westfield High School, to the Westfield Public Schools, and to our entire community. As a committed educator, he understood that he was a role model at all times. He knew he was a role model for students, for the staff, and for his colleagues, and he never forgot that. He had a strong moral compass, perhaps the strongest moral compass I have ever experienced. That was evident as he worked with staff and even as he dealt with challenging issues regarding students. Dr. Nelson joined Westfield Public Schools in the year 2010 as the assistant principal of Roosevelt Intermediate School. Beginning in 2012, he served as the assistant principal and then the principal of Westfield High School, a school with over 1,800 students. Since hearing of Dr. Nelson's death, I have spoken with students, parents, teachers, custodians, secretaries, counselors, nurses, and just about every other group you can imagine. Many have stories of how he helped them as they dealt with an illness. Others recalled his infectious laugh or his commitment to his students. I remember how he was forever taking on new challenges, sometimes working to better understand a new curriculum, sometimes looking for ways to improve a complex high school schedule, but always with a vision of what Westfield High School could be. But I have to admit that Westfield was only one of Derrick's families. I would like to offer my condolences to his parents, his fiancée, and his daughter. He loved his time with his family, and he would come into a meeting and tell us about the latest barbecue or the latest birthday celebration, and he had a smile that only came out when he was talking about his loved ones. Dr. Nelson was also admired and loved in his community and his church. Another important family for Derrick were the members of his fraternity, his Omega brothers. You could not find a more loyal group of men. And somehow he also managed to serve in the U.S. Army Reserves for over 20 years, and he served our country in the Middle East. So honestly, many of us are struggling with this loss, but we are committed to continuing Derrick's legacy. We will set high standards for ourselves as Derrick set for himself. And as Dr. Nelson has done, we will think a little bit less of ourselves and much more of the others who are around.